Hello everyone, welcome. In today's video, I'm revealing the pain behind my smiles, something I've hidden for years. The world always sees faces, not hearts. For as long as I can remember, my face carried a smile, a bright, happy, seemingly content smile. It was my mask, my armor, and my greatest deception. Behind that smile was a pain I never told anyone, a depth of sadness I thought I had to carry alone. Days passed, blending into weeks, then months, then years. People laughed with me, they celebrated my successes, they told me how positive I was. But no one knew I was breaking inside. The weight of expectations, both from others and from myself, was immense. The expectation to be strong, to be the happy one, to be the person who always has it together. It's exhausting, isn't it? To constantly perform, to be an actor in your own life. The applause is the laughter of your friends, but the stage is a lonely place when the curtains fall. I taught myself that smiling is easy. It's a simple, muscular contraction, a habit. It's a reflex you develop to avoid difficult questions, to make others comfortable, to convince yourself that everything is okay. But sharing is hard. It's vulnerable. It's tearing down the walls you've spent a lifetime building, brick by painful brick. It's showing the cracks in your foundation and trusting that the world one day lets you crumble. And for a long time, I didn't have that trust. I believed that my pain was my burden and mine alone. Sharing it felt like a weakness, like I was failing at the one thing I was supposed to be good at, being happy. The nights were the hardest. The silence of my room would amplify the noise in my head. The smile would finally fade, and the reflection in the mirror would show a stranger. A tired, hollowed-out version of the person everyone thought they knew. I'd ask myself, who are you doing this for? Why are you hiding? And the answer was always the same: fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of being a burden. Fear that if people saw the real me, the sad me, they wouldn't like what they saw. So every morning I'd pick up the mask, put on the smile, and step back into my role. This cycle continued for years. It became my normal. I got so good at pretending that sometimes I almost believed it myself. I'd scroll through my own social media looking at pictures of this happy person and feel a strange sense of detachment. Was that really me, living that carefree life? The disconnect between my public persona and my private reality grew wider and wider, creating a chasm that felt impossible to cross. I was living a double life, and the effort it took was draining every last bit of my energy. It was like holding my breath underwater, and I was running out of air. But time, as it does, changed me. It wasn't a sudden epiphany or a dramatic movie moment. It was a slow, quiet realization. A gradual erosion of the walls I had built. It started with small moments of honesty. A quiet admission to myself that I wasn't okay. A tear that I didn't immediately wipe away. I learned that speaking the truth to yourself is the first and most important step. It's more important than confessing to others. You have to acknowledge your own pain before you can ever expect anyone else to. I started to understand that strength isn't about never falling. It's about how you get back up. Sometimes, getting back up means reaching out a hand and asking for help. I began to see that my pain didn't make me weak, it made me human. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. That phrase used to feel like a cliché, but now I understand it in my bones. We are all just trying to navigate this complicated, beautiful, and often painful journey of life. So today, I'm choosing to show that pain. Not for pity, not for attention, but because maybe, just maybe, my story connects with someone else out there who is hiding behind their smile. I'll leave some resources in the description below for anyone who might need them. Taking that first step is the hardest part, but it's also the most important. My smile is different now. It's not always bright, it's not always perfect, but it's real. It comes from a place of authenticity, not obligation. Sometimes it's a small, tired smile, and that's okay. Other times, it's a big, genuine, joyful smile. And those moments are all the more precious because I know what it took to get here. I'm learning to embrace all parts of myself, the light and the shadow, the joy and the pain, because that's what it means to be whole. Thank you for listening, for creating this space where I can be honest. Your support means more than you know. If this video resonated with you, please consider sharing it. You never know who might need to hear it. Remember to be kind, both to others and to yourself. Thanks for watching.